This was also the time of year when we would go down to the shores, and I call us the first yuppies. We had the winter home, we had the summer home. And we'd go down to the shores and we'd build our fishing camps, our small weed-toos, or a wigwam, and there would come a time when the first harvest would be ready, and we would decide this was a good time to have fun. So if you were a basket maker, you would bring all your baskets. If you were an axe maker, you'd bring all your axes. If you tanned beautiful skin, you would bring your skin. If you did quill work, you'd bring your quill work. If you collected all the herbs that are used for medicine, you would bring them. And you would build an arbor, and you would have those things there. Now, in those days, lobsters were very plentiful. In fact, the sizes were so large that today they're banned from eating them that big. But there was plenty, and we would dig pits, and we would put stones in there. And Rhode Island's known for having its massive stones. And we would have our clam bakes. And while the bakes were cooking, we would play football. And our football would be different kinds of straw with layers of skin, one after another. And our goals would be 3 miles apart. And we'd be down on the shores of Misquamicut, the Quannacontog, or Narragansett, what is now Narragansett Beach, and we would play this game. And you would gamble with the things that you had made. And if you lost everything, all your baskets or your tools or whatever you were gambling with, it didn't matter because the Creator gave us what we needed to remake them and replace them. And they would play the game, and up until about the 1600s, women used to play football also. But because they were women and they're the givers of life, they were allowed to use a short stick because you didn't use your hands, you used your elbows, your knees, your feet, even your head. But you didn't use your hands. But some of the women got a little rambunctious and started hitting the men with the sticks. So we were banned from playing football from then to today. But it's a very special time to give thanks, and we always gave thanks. Over 70% of the medicine that's listed in the United States Pharmaceutical are medicines that are derivative from Native people in North and South America. Over 70% of the food that is eaten in the world today is food that derived from the food that we had here in North and South America. So ecologically, we knew what we were doing, and we did it well. We might not have had titles such as an architect or a farmer or a designer or a scientist, but we were doing all of those things. We lived it from day to day. So summer is very, very special to us. And each summer, our tribe, the Narragansett, has the oldest recorded August meeting and powwow that's been recorded by non-Indians. This year it will be our 333rd annual powwow and social, and everybody is welcome and invited. So please come.
Thanks for watching. This podcast series is presented by Tomaquag Museum. Visit our website at www.tomaquagmuseum.org. Tomaquag Arts programs are sponsored by Amica Insurance. Auto, home, life, Amica. Support this and other great podcast content at our Patreon page, www.patreon.com/artways.